Did you know Sudan has more pyramids than Egypt? Over 200 pyramids stand in Meroe, built by the Kingdom of Kush, and they are older than Egypt's famous Giza pyramids. This is just one of the mind-blowing facts about African history that often goes unnoticed. Let's dive into some trivia that will change the way you see this incredible continent. The University of Al-Quaraouiyine in Fez, Morocco, is the oldest existing university in the world, founded in AD 859. That's over 1,000 years of education and knowledge. And Ghana. It was the first African country to gain independence from colonial rule, officially declared on March 6, 1957, led by Kwame Nkrumah. Fast forward to 2011, and South Sudan became the newest country in the world, gaining independence from Sudan on July 9. But let's go back further, much further. Nubia, in modern-day Sudan, was the only African civilization to experience the Bronze Age and was one of the first places in Africa to make iron. Starting around 500 BC, Africa's ancient mining history is equally impressive. A hematite mine was discovered at Bomvu Ridge in the Ngwenya mountain range, Eswatini, dated to 43,200 years ago, making it the oldest known mine in the world. And fishing. Finely wrought harpoon points were recovered at Katanda, northeastern Congo, dating to 90,000 years ago, proving Africans organized fishing expeditions first. Coffee lovers, did you know the coffee plant originated in the Kafur region of Ethiopia, making Ethiopia the birthplace of coffee? The Nile River, the longest river in Africa, stretches 6,650 kilometers, and Algeria is the largest country in Africa by land area. Lesser-known details include the fact that up to 1500, an estimated 3,500 tons of gold were mined in West Africa, worth more than 30 billion in today's market. In the Tichitwoloto region of Mauritania, archaeologists found large stone masonry villages dating back to 1100 BC, proving West Africans built in stone long before many other regions. The Great Sphinx of Giza is considered the world's first colossal sculpture, with geologist Professor Robert Schoch arguing it was sculpted between 5000 BC and 1700 BC, far earlier than traditional dates. By 250 BC, the foundations of Old Gen in Mali were established, making it one of West Africa's oldest cities. And Africans pioneered basic arithmetic 25,000 years ago, evidenced by bone tools that were recently redated from 8,000 to 25,000 years old. Uganda holds the most lakes in Africa, and Lake Victoria is the world's second-largest freshwater lake by surface area. Liberia was founded by freed American slaves, distinct from other African nations. The Kingdom of Kush's construction of over 200 pyramids at Meroe demonstrates a sophisticated, independent architectural tradition that rivaled and predated Egyptian influence. The trans-Saharan trade route facilitated the movement of gold, salt, and ideas, connecting West Africa to the Mediterranean and Middle East, leading to the rise of empires like Mali and Songhai. Under Manso Musa, the Mali Empire became the wealthiest in history. His 1324 pilgrimage to Cairo displayed such immense gold wealth that it disrupted local economies. Ghana's independence in 1957 triggered a wave of decolonization across Africa, leading to the establishment of the Organization of African Unity in 1963 to coordinate anti-colonial and anti-apartheid efforts. Despite political weaknesses, the OAU was replaced by the African Union in 2002 to strengthen political and economic integration. Modern Ethiopia remains the global benchmark for coffee, with the Kafur region still producing the original varieties that define the global coffee industry. The independence of Ghana and South Sudan serve as foundational milestones for modern African sovereignty. Sites like Timbuktu and Old Gen are UNESCO-recognized heritage sites that anchor modern cultural identity and tourism. Western Sahara remains a disputed territory with unresolved status between Morocco and the Sahrawi people, reflecting ongoing colonial era. Border conflicts. The new economic partnership for Africa's development continues to drive modern economic development strategies. Controversies include the Sphinx dating debate, where geologist Robert Schoch's 1991 claim challenges established timelines. The fact that Nubia was the only African civilization to experience the Bronze Age is frequently overlooked. The claim that Meroe pyramids are older than Egypt is sometimes contested by traditional historians. The Bantu migration theory is debated, with some scholars arguing for multiple origins. The unresolved status of Western Sahara is a suppressed geopolitical issue. Africa's history is rich, complex, and full of surprises.